Hello there. Oh, we got a friend here. Good evening, bitches. Hope we're all doing good today. I'm a little mellowed out today for some reason, which is good because I guess we're having a pretty chill session today compared to the previous couple ones. Oh, thanks for the pizza. I greatly appreciate the pizza. Hiya, Shin. How you doing? You still working on games and such? I was about to ask you want to come rank some characters, but you're still you're still working. Oh, hi
I
there.
went to get a drink.
You're good. You're good. You're good. We just got here.
I'm good.
How's your day been?
Been alright.
That's good. That's good.
Just dealing with a nasty bug bite that's been annoying me. Itchy.
I have one bug bite on my leg right now that I scratched like an idiot, and it's been kind of tormenting me ever since.
Yeah. I've been itchy and heating up, so I've been trying to find ways to cool it down.
I snacked on ghost pepper jerky. Oh dear.
Jesus.
Did you want to actively kill yourself?
You have some milk ready?
I don't think that works. But I had to pour out expired milk today just because I saw it was there. I was like, I can't leave this here. I just want to grow. I have a horrible gag reflex, so it's so gross just looking at it.
Was it milk or cream at that point?
It's
or
no,
cheese?
I don't want to think about it.
Did it come out lumpy?
Yes, it did come out lumpy. Stop asking questions about it.
Oh, so you had some cream cheese?
No. Fucker. Why'd you eat the ghost peppers? Who needs him to fight the zombies? Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Also, Patton, why do you have to awake from your slumber when I'm streaming? And okay, you want my lap? Come on, come here. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Come on. Come on, jump up. Jump up. We're waiting on you. We're jumping on you so we can start the show. We're waiting on you. Elijah's Extreme Jerky. I've never heard of it. Come on, you know you want to. Can y'all hear? Can y'all?
Elijah Wood's Extreme Jerky or something?
Oh, someone sweepy. Fine, fucking come here. Hey, alright. Patton's gonna be ranking characters with us. Yeah, sorry if I don't sound all up there today. I swear I'm fine. Nothing bad happened or anything. I'm just kind of mellowed out for today. The star of the show. Fuck you, the star of the show. I made him a star. I can take him out of the show if I wanted to.
Who?
My cat.
He's a monster. He's a meowster.
He's a meowster. Alright, well, we're ranking FNAF characters today. The buddies call is open for anybody with the role in my Discord to just come in and just hang out and whatever. You don't necessarily have to rank with me. I will not force on anybody. I don't expect anybody to give a fuck about these. TK is a bit overpowering you in volume, by the way.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll just turn you down. Go ahead and speak.
Woof woof.
Does that sound better?
Woof 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 woof. Woof.
Hang on, dog.
Woof.
Woof.
Meow 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 meow. Woof 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 woof.
A little bit higher? Okay.
Woof.
Whoa. I think TK got possessed by a dog. He refuses to say words.
No, just the episode of Powerpuff Girls where everyone turns into a dog.
Did that happen?
Bow wow, bow bow wow, bow.
I didn't watch that show.
Professor, what do we do? Bow bow wow, bow wow.
Bow wow 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 wow.
Who did this to you? Bow wow, bow wow.
Bow wow.
What that?
Hey.
It was
Snap.
Mojo Jojo. Bow wow.
Bow wow. Alrighty, let's get into the rankings. Wow, Boo just made me feel old. I'm sorry, I just didn't watch that show. Alright, here is the characters tier list in our traditional S to D tier rankings.
Do I have to watch it on your stream or?
Yeah, here, I'll give you screen share.
Thank you.
I'll just screen share screen 2 so you get some nice music. So there's a few characters not being ranked. These are ones that are just either ones that don't exist, are very uninteresting by themselves and don't have a lot of things to talk about, or are literally the same character. Like characters that we will delve into later in the list. Like, for example, this is William Afton. We will essentially be talking about this character when we get to Springtrap, because it's the same fucking person. I'm not gonna put in the effort of ranking the shitty purple sprite.
Depends on if you want to talk about him, his personality as purple guy.
No, it's the same person.
Or just a killer, or you can just say Springtrap when he's.
This is purple guy / William Afton / Springtrap. So we're talking about him there.
Okay.
Same as like this Spring Bonnie render and this whatever this is. It's the same fuck. We're not. I don't know what. We're not talking about these. Or this.
Oh, okay. We're talking
two,
about nightmares. These they're literally are.
These two are
nightmare of original cats.
No, because those are distinctively different. Like these two here are supposed to be Shadow Freddy. He's already on the list right here, so we're not gonna cover Shadow Freddy like 3 times.
Sure, but he might be different. Look, he's purple. He's a purple bear. He's purple guy.
Because William. Oh yeah, Michael's on the list. Michael's right here. This is Michael. We're talking about Michael, but we're not gonna talk about the purple guy sprite. We're just gonna refer to like all the Springtrap incarnations, mainly this one, as William Afton. Much like how this is Charlie. We will talk about Charlie when we talk about the puppet, because that's them.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the kid that possesses the.
I can't believe you spoiled me like that.
Fucking, you don't care.
I don't.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
But
what?
how come
Like
Cupcake can have so many
what
cupcakes?
can I say about the crying child?
He cries.
This is just a sprite that just kind of you just there's it just
But
I
he
don't
cries.
you know what am I gonna say about fucking Endo plush?
He's a plushy endo.
Yeah. And we're also not ranking the book characters because I don't expect anyone to care about these guys. One of these isn't even a real character. You can take a guess at which one it is.
Yeah, I guess in the far right one. The only
No,
one looks,
no, actually, that's a
Really?
real one.
the only one that looks a little bit off to me.
Yeah, no, that's a real character. It's actually the
Just look
Chica.
like someone. He
This
just look like a fursona.
it's actually the Chica. This character does not exist.
Yeah.
There's official art of it, but it's not a canon character. So yeah, we're not talking about them. My join after eating food. All right, cool, we're down. So there's about 120 sub characters altogether. So we're not gonna spend too much time talking about them unless they're like super ultra mega important. I usually go like a rule of 3 on how we rank these, but for today we'll just kind of do like general thoughts on like, oh, are they cool enough? Basically, are they fun?
Yeah, 'cause everyone knows a Cupcake the coolest character.
Yeah, everyone loves. Yeah, everyone is in general consensus that we love Nightmare Mr. Cupcake. I don't know if
No, you mean the toy one? Look at him. He got googly eyes.
the toy one does kind of get a little googly. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll start off the list right away with Freddy Fazbear. I feel like Freddy's just getting kind of an automatic S. I've always loved Freddy. Freddy's always been my favorite of the main four.
I think the original kind of A, but not super.
Well, but
he's a base. He's a base cat. He's a base design that he think like models off.
yeah.
Like
I mean, yeah, he's not like amazing, but he's. I don't know. I kind of like his whole shtick in the first game where he kind of hides in the dark. You can only really see him by his like patented silver eyes. I don't know. It's just I really like classic Freddy. I think he's kind of underrated in terms of Freddy's.
I think you.
By the way, you want to guess how many canonical different versions of Freddy there are?
24.
You're not that far, actually. I'm pretty sure it's like 38 Freddys. And you wonder why this franchise is so difficult to talk about.
Why are there more Freddy than there are Sonics?
Freddy's a personal S tier for me just because I really love Freddy, but I wouldn't be opposed to an A either. He's iconic.
I think you could probably move him about depending on other people, but
yeah,
when you compare him to other
we can always move these later.
He got a base design.
Yeah, but also just because it's a base design doesn't mean it's like bland, because there's definitely a lot of like types of Freddys that look worse than this one in my opinion.
Yeah, but I think like
and in my opinion, go ahead.
But he didn't have the top hat and bow tie. You'd think, yeah, this is plain as hell, but that's the only thing he got that made him stand out compared to the other characters on the first game.
Yeah, but on that same coin, I think like that simple design is what strikes that perfect balance between like fun and creepy. Like if you ever seen the original trailer for the first game, you get to see like two different sides of like how the characters work. You get to see them perform during the day and then walk around at night, and the stark difference just on like pure like circumstance alone is shockingly really good, because if you just saw these guys performing in a band, you'd think like, all right, they're a little odd, but like nothing threatening. But once like the lights go off, they look incredibly different and stupendously scary, and that's what I kind of like about the originals, just because how simple they are while still being pretty effective. And I think Freddy is the best example of that.
But I think he's still like, he's very much like the basic, like, if you literally took off the ears, the hat, and the muzzle, you probably can just put any part back on and it would literally look like any mouse.
Yeah. We'll keep an A for now, but I might move him later. Bonnie is I don't vibe with him as much as everyone else does, but he's pretty good.
He's about A tier or something. But like you can put him right next to it, Freddy right now, just to see what I mean. Like,
yeah,
if you look at the mouth, it looks similar enough that it wouldn't be able to. It's just one thing. So I think about the first game, it very much like it's mostly the same head, same anything else, but it's just like accessories moved around just to make it a different character.
Bonnie just had that really cool render in the parts in the storage closet room, where like he's staring right down at the camera and his eyes are just fucking missing, kind of freaky looking. We'll put him in A for now. Chica is the only bunch of the main cast that I kind of don't like.
I agree. See.
Yeah. Like she's weird looking, but I don't get like scary vibes from her. Like she just kind of just looks wrong.
To me, it just like it sounded like you think, oh, Chica the girl, or something. Oh, Chica. You think, what is that? Is that meant to be something? Oh, it's meant to be a bird, something.
I think originally people couldn't figure out if this was supposed to be a chicken or a duck.
Yeah, I can't even tell what creature it is or something meant to be. The mouth doesn't look like a beak or something. It just looked like some sort of triangle long nose over like a jaw.
It's just needless to say, I think there are way better versions. The OG Chica might be the worst Chica.
Like I said, like not much design changes between the two.
I just think, I think there's a lot better ones. Mr. Cupcake. I guess I'll put it next to Chica and C tier.
Yeah, I still think
it's a cupcake with eyes.
For the first cupcake, it's basically is just
accessory. After this, we're gonna do we're gonna do our separate. Really, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but it done the first cupcake. It's not a unique character, not a thing. Accessory for Chica, but not until later games that they.
He has a pretty significant role in the movie, which I think is pretty funny, and he's kind of memorable in the movie. Yeah. But in the first game, it's just a cupcake with eyes. Yeah. He's kind of cute, I guess. After this we're gonna have our own separate tier list where we rank all the cupcakes in FNAF.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just give it a meh. It's fine. Now, Foxy is the one that everybody loves, and I don't blame them because Foxy's always been pretty cool.
So S.
I'd be willing to give Foxy an S. Yeah. OG Foxy, yeah, he's definitely he's the one in the bunch that stands out. He's got his like own little different thing going on. You know, so everybody shits themselves when they see Foxy run down the hallway for the first time.
Yeah. And to be fair, he never jumps on your face. He just like pokes his head out in the corner. Hello.
Which is still pretty fucking horrifying. Yeah. Foxy's iconic.
Yeah,
Foxy deserves an S tier.
But he's a gentleman. He goes to your door and says, "Hi there."
Hello. Yeah. There used to be in the olden days when it was still a very new thing. Like one of the most popular theories is the Foxy's a good guy theory. Because Foxy never directly like jumps at you like the other ones. They just he just runs into the office to check in on you, but then because like he's scary looking, he just ends up giving the night guard a heart attack. It was so stupid. We were really stretching for things to think about in the early days.
What? the security guard last thoughts were, "Oh my god, he's hot."
Oh no, he's hot. uh, Golden Freddy is a character that I think has definitely lost some of his luster over the years. He's just kind of like in concept at first he was like interesting, but there kind of came a point in time where like the whole mystery surrounding him just kind of went on for too long, and people I kind of started caring less about him.
He's very much just, oh, mystery. Is it a Freddy? Is it just Freddy but different color? Was it thing? Blah blah blah.
Golden Freddy wasn't even his original name.
What was that?
He's internally referred into like the game files as just Yellow Bear. Golden Freddy is a name that was coined by Markiplier during his Let's Play. That became an official name when FNAF 2 rolled around. So that's where that name comes from, which is interesting. But
that basically tells you that it would literally just a cheap Freddy recolor that just made to be a.
I wouldn't say he was cheap at the time. It was just a thing that kind of didn't really pay out the way.
Cheap to make and cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap to
we'll give him like a.
All it is, he doesn't move. He doesn't. He's an Easter egg at best. That's it.
We'll give him like a B.
Yeah, I can give him a B. He's better than Chica, but he's just an Easter egg character.
The Endo 01 model is a basic endoskeleton. Not really a whole lot to talk about. It looks.
01 appear?
Huh?
Or he just. I said, where did he appear exactly?
You can see one of them just kind of sitting in one of the cameras in the first game. This is just what every main character from the first game looks like under their, costume. It's just a standard little endoskeleton.
Yeah, I think C or D.
Yeah, D. There's better looking ones.
No personality, no nothing. It just is Endo, the planer.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised this is one I have to argue over, but I want to give Phone Guy S tier.
The original Phone Guy.
Yes, OG Phone Guy is in terms of like characters considered that the whole franchise, I think is a massively underrated character. I don't know, he's just fun. He's just a great way to like provide exposition to the world, and it's just like the overall voice you want to be hearing like throughout your playthrough. He's funny, but not in like that kind of like awkward way. He's just a fun little guy. He's charming. We almost didn't get to have a Phone Guy, and I'm glad that didn't happen, because I think FNAF would have suffered without the Phone Guy.
Yeah, I think there's mostly the GLaDOS problem, where the game's not very much without a character to basically bring into the world.
I think Phone Guy deserves an S tier.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, OG. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all the same character.
Yeah, but I mean, like
the green one's a different one. When we get to that one. Toy Freddy.
I mean, like the first few.
Going to be on mobile though. My mic is broken. Okay. Toy Freddy is a fat retired gamer.
Oh,
but
so
he's a pretty fun...
You in the future.
Yeah. He's pretty neat, I guess. The toys are kind of like, I'm kind of mixed on most of them. I definitely don't like this one as much as Classic Freddy, so I'll give it like a
I'll say
like a B. Yeah.
Hey Sims.
Hi Sims.
What's on?
Toy Bonnie. He's a twink. Everyone likes to. I see twink art. No. The toys are such assholes. Toy Bonnie is the asshole. Toy Bonnie is the 1020 night ender. He's such a fucking douchebag. I kind of there are better Bonnies out there. I want to give him like a C tier.
Oh, let's put him in A or B. He's better than Chica.
You're right, he is. Okay. Also, hi Sims.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever heard you speak before. That's weird.
I don't think anyone's ever heard me speak before.
It's a miracle.
Do you oppose with Toy Bonnie in B tier?
I have no objections. I've never.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, Toy Chica is at least an A tier.
When you're saying the twink isn't?
Yeah. Because at least with Chica, the beacon eyes coming off is like a kind of cool, thing she's got going on.
Yeah, hold on. Let him cook.
Not like in a sex way. Like, I mean, if that's what you want, then go for it.
You like the lips coming off, don't you?
No, but like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I just vibe with it. It looks neat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
If I was an actual simp, I'd give her S tier, but I'm not that thirsty. She that prep that wants all the attention and comes at you yelling, "Am I pretty?" Alright, I think we're on a collective agreement there. Toy Mr. Cupcake. I kind of don't like this one.
Oh, come on, they got googly eyes.
But yeah, the eyes.
But look at it, bleeding for you.
The eyes are like too
puppy dog eyes.
The eyes are like too widespread though, and there's like, how come Mr. Cupcake has eye sockets but this one doesn't?
Look at it, like, trying to look cute.
It's like too cute though.
It looks kind of derpy.
Ooh, you puppy dog eyes.
I don't like that one.
Cupcake eyes.
Nah, it's not working on me. Yeah, Mangle is an automatic S tier.
Really?
Arguably one of the better 2 characters. Yeah, Mangle's awesome. Fucking broken ass fox that hangs off the ceiling and gargles radio noises. They're cool.
Yeah, it just sounds like a rip-off Bumblebee.
What?
Bumblebee from Transformers.
I don't see how that correlates, but okay.
Through radio.
Make radio noises.
Oh. And Mangle's always been one of the coolest ones. In concept, at least. Or at least the concept of having this, like, one character that the kids just absolutely destroy. And it's like the equivalent of children playing with razor blades. That's how fucking dangerous this thing is. And Fast Rate Entertainment just like, yeah, rip the broken fox apart. It's what pays the bills.
Mr. Potato Head,
They were basically toys in the 90s.
Yeah, there's no lawsuit assigned to this in any way.
So, did you know that in the 1950s there were a toy set, chemistry set that was uranium?
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Wait,
it took a while before they actually got it banned, but yeah, kids were sold uranium.
Huh.
The more you know.
Well, there you have it,
remember,
folks.
In the 90s, people were given kids were given mercury at science classes. So, mercury, the poisonous substance.
Well, there you have it, folks.
And nowadays we get frogs to cuddle.
Yeah, I think Mangle deserves an S tier.
It wouldn't surprise me if like the pizza at the pizzeria is literally just full of poisonous things that would literally get banned by NFA.
Oh, it's probably
nowadays.
full of.
Oh, probably. There's loads of lawsuits just waiting to happen in those buildings. They're just a
This
petty
is before
company. They don't care.
Honda.
Patton, I don't know what you want, my boy. You're being a brat. Anywho.
On to Balloon Boy.
I remember when Balloon Boy used to be the laughing stock of this franchise. We bullied the fuck out of this kid, but no, he's definitely not anymore. Nowadays, I feel like people gave him a little too much shit. He's pretty neat, I guess.
A neat concept.
I don't know.
Annoying.
I mean, he's definitely not inherently scary, but he's not like the worst thing ever. We can give him like a meh.
Yeah, but that's it.
This is a reskin with no personality and difference, so...
Okay, why is you put a reskin with no personality in, but you didn't put it, like, an unranked?
Well, I don't know, because JJ appears in, like, more than 3 games, so... So people kind of care about that one. I just
and
don't
then suddenly
happen
it comes
to.
into, and then suddenly it becomes into another game, and then everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Okay, on to this one.
The marionette. The very first victim of the Fazbear killings is a very fun. It's definitely one of the more unique designs of the bunch. There's not many of them that look like this one.
So what was he before? Marionette?
She was this girl here named Charlie, who is Henry's daughter. Who Henry is the one of the co-owners of Freddy's.
And what happened to her?
William killed her.
Not
In the traditional sense that he does, where like he was luring kids into like the back and killing them off there. She died in an alley.
Okay.
Which is pretty sad. And then like the puppet was a security like protocol robot designed to like keep track of kids through like color coded wristbands. And so Charlie just happened to be like the one bracelet that they were testing the puppet on. So he goes out into the rain to try to protect Charlie before it's but it's too late by that point, and just kind of chills with her in the rain afterwards. And that's basically the whole origin of how she gets possessed, and then goes on to stuff the bodies into all the other characters so they get possessed. And she's basically the patient zero of the franchise. How the whole thing starts.
Okay, but confusing, but
no,
sure.
not really. It's a pretty
I
mean, it's better explained than the way I'm explaining it. It's a pretty interesting origin story all around.
Yeah, but it sounds like the puppet had a mind of its own before Charlie quote unquote possessed it.
It's just one of those things you just kind of don't question on too much.
It sounds perfectly
I'm questioning because the series is always confusing, and it's always been questioned from the very start.
I trust me, it's better explained than the way I'm currently explaining it, because
Okay.
I'm just kind of briefly summarizing it, because if I fully laid out the story, that we're gonna be here for like hours, and have any of these guys barely ranked. The only thing that's keeping me out of S tier for me is solely because I kind of don't like the whole music box thing. It has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with the character, but it's just like, I don't know, it's something about that really kind of taints it.
Why in the music box? Also, how does it become a security box? Security thing. Yeah, it's trapped in a box and has to have music.
I don't fucking know.
Can it be the security guard replacement?
No, it's just... Don't just... If you really want to know, go fucking finish the games yourself on your shitty ports on Switch.
Don't give me shit out. You gave me no answers in the first place.
I'm not the lore expert.
Game Theory. Game Theory became popular because the game gives shit.
Whatever you say, man. I don't hear anyone opposing my stances.
Nope.
It's day to day, but
I need actual FNAF fans to argue with here. You know what?
Oh, wait, you're not a FNAF fan? Oh my god,
No, I need like
a fake fan here.
No, you're the fake fan.
I said I was a fan.
Withered Freddy. He's pretty cool. I'd say maybe in the same tier as Classic Freddy.
I thought Withered characters were just the original characters.
They are. Yes. Okay, yes, but no, but yes.
But you said none of the repeat characters.
Okay. So, okay. All right. So simply put, so the Wizards are the original characters, in the sense that like they're the same, robots that the 5 kids possessed, and like the same ones you see throughout the first game, but because the second game is a prequel to the first game, that implies that there is a place before the second game that never gets seen where the kids actually died, and that's why they look kind of different from their counterparts because they're older suits.
Second one is like a prequel, yeah.
What's that?
Second game a prequel, right?
Yes, it takes place in 1987, and the first game takes place in 1993.
Okay. So did they throw away the toy design to bring back the original Withered designs and models and basically just repaired them?
Yeah, made them better. Okay. All right.
I still think.
Well, I can understand them.
I'll still say that's got the guys at the writers hack, but.
Sorry, go ahead, Sims.
Like, if I remember the lore, the toys had a security thing to identify predators to keep out the murder.
They're equipped with facial recognition software and are hooked up to a criminal database so that they can detect predators from miles away.
So I can understand why they would get boys and bring back the older ones when they didn't work.
Yeah, because their criminal database was so shitty and didn't work, they got scrapped.
Okay. To me, it just sounds like just somehow just bad writing, to my opinion. But sure.
I mean, FNAF 2 was a rushed game anyways, so you're not entirely wrong in that aspect. But I
just think that somehow he just retconned it to be a prequel. God, he didn't want to deal with it.
No, it was always meant to be that way.
You sure? Is that like
how do you retcon something 2 games in? Is that even possible?
No. I'm saying he retconned it in the third game or something. Not in the second game. Like the second game probably was meant to be a sequel, but it's afterwards.
It's a sequel. It's just that the twist is that you were playing a prequel game the whole time.
Did it actually say that in the prequel?
Yes. It's revealed in the prequel when you get your paycheck that the date on it is like November something 1987.
Yeah, I think somehow he retconned at the very end and
no,
you thought it'd be a funny twist after making it or something.
Who's the FNAF fan here? It's me. So you don't get to judge. You don't get to say what's bad.
I can't judge. I watched the game when it was coming out.
Oh,
some of this shit was fucking dumb when it came out.
Well, you need to rewatch them because clearly you don't remember what's happening.
I don't want to watch stupid map pack.
Fake fan.
Yes, I am a fake fan of map pack.
Okay, moving on. Withered Bonnie is pretty cool. I like the one arm and the faceless, the faceless Bonnie.
Yes, I love how they just suddenly put a face back on him.
Yeah, the red eyes are pretty cool. Do I give him an S tier? He's pretty popular amongst everybody.
You don't even see like the endo underneath very much.
Yeah, but it's cool though.
Also, he faceless. How come he hasn't got like just like the jaw at least, the top jaw? He got the bottom one, but not the.
It's just missing. He's broken.
Okay.
Because they use they've been using the wizards or whatever's left of them for parts to assemble the toys with.
So what do they use to repair him afterwards?
Yeah, which might also
No,
kind of explain why
to repair him for the first game.
Which might also kind of explain why the toys just don't work with the thing they're supposed to be working with because they're being replaced with haunted robot parts. Withered Chica is probably my favorite Withered. It's something about like the 4 rows of teeth and plus like her arms being in a constant T-pose, like scarecrow-like position.
I'll say B.
That kind of no. Give her an A.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give her an A.
That's my opinion.
Well, I can't trust your opinion because you don't like these games. I don't even know why you're here, to be honest.
Yeah, just to try and throw chaos into them.
Okay. Withered Foxy is cool, but I don't think he's as good as classic Foxy.
Yeah, I got the.
I mean, he's still an A tier. I don't think he's like he's not as good as the original Foxy. There are a lot of A tiers. Withered Golden Freddy is also a lot better than OG Golden Freddy.
Wouldn't just regular Golden Freddy just be withered?
Yes.
No, they're different.
Well, I know they're different. I'm just saying.
Also, did they place in the eyes when he got repaired?
What?
Did they place silver eyes into him, but not fully eyes? Go off the Golden Freddy, the Withers one.
Well, I mean,
eyes completely.
That would depend on if you think Golden Freddy is a living, functional like character, because technically he's a ghost. There's not really a suit associated with him that we know to be real. He's just kind of a ghost that just takes on this appearance of a quote unquote Golden Freddy.
So with Freddy work the same as Golden Freddy, and let you just see him appear.
I guess I'd just say whatever current Freddy looks like is what Golden Freddy takes the form of, which is why this one looks like the Withered Freddy and this one looks like the classic Freddy.
Okay.
I think this one looks better than the OG Golden Freddy because it looks slightly different. He's got more like wires pulling out of his like body and stuff, and it's just I kind of like the vacant eyes more than like the silver eyes.
Because you don't like the silver eye story.
There's a reason why this one gets used all the time over and over again. It just looks better.
Okay.
It looks more broken and gross and shit.
He's broken.
Oh, these are paper pal. I don't know why. These probably should just be in the not ranked. They're literally just decorations. It's not a character. I don't know how you rank a bunch of hand arts and crafts projects. This is the end of
Cupcake. It's the same way you rate a cupcake, delivered or not ranked.
Okay, we'll give paper pals a. Yeah, no, we're not gonna rank them.
Just don't rank them.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna rank them. This is the Endo 02 model, which is what you see in most of the Withereds here. And I think some of the toys. It looks a lot. It looks more. It looks more like creatively interesting than the Endo 01, but it's still like meh.
Yeah.
Shadow Freddy is an Easter egg character. And
is he not real, or is he just a figment of imagination?
It's it's headcanon. I don't know if it was outright confirmed, but like it's theorized that shadow characters are like the spirits, like they're possibly the spirits of dead night guards or dead Springlock victims.
Also,
which is an idea I vibe with.
And that was Scott will use.
Or maybe he will use, but won't just directly talk about it.
Or he just use half it and say, "Oh, you're only half right."
Yeah, this is RXQ or Shadow Blonnie. I like him better than Shadow Freddy.
He just more silhouette than.
Yeah. He really is just like a silhouette character. Plus, he shows up in more games, not as much as Shadow Freddy. I think his most significant role was the AR game, Special Delivery. He has his own separate game mode dedicated to him. He looks kind of cool in it. I like Shadow Blonnie. He's fun. Springtrap. We don't even need to discuss this. It's an S tier. Yeah. Original Springtrap is perfect in almost every way. The original purple guy and all that.
And you're saying that purple guy also S tier by saying this? Because you separated the cat. You said that the purple guy ranked because the audience.
Yeah, now that we're actually talking about it, I don't know if we should.
That's why I said that it's a problem with doing that, girl. Technically, you're saying that purple guy is S tier.
Alright, we'll give purple guy like an A tier. But we'll give purple guy / William Afton like an A tier because he kind of derails as a character. That the series, not like in like a detrimental way, but it's still kind of like what is going on here. But Springtrap is an S tier.
Yeah, because here's the thing: there are two different type of ways of character. William Afton, he's a stealthy child killer. Springtrap, he's literally a monster.
It's no, it's not even that, because Springtrap is still like purple guy when he was like child serial killer. William Afton derails from like mysterious child serial killer to mad scientist searching for immortality in the span of like 2 games, and it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? Yes, that's what happens. That's his ultimate goal. His ultimate goal is to find a way to achieve immortality. That is why he kills kids. Because he finds out that kids are being possessed, or robots are being possessed by dead kids, and he's like, oh, I could do that shit too, and decides to kill a bunch of kids and experiment on their souls and create soul juice so that he can eventually possess a suit of his own and achieve immortality.
I repeat, the fuck?
Yes, it's so dumb.
Oh, don't you just love it? He's basically the Scooby-Doo villain that we never know.
He might as well be.
He's Scrappy-Doo, you know, taking their souls and using them to claim power.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's not Scrappy-Doo from the first Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
Tell me that not.
Yeah, no, you're kind of right. But yeah, everything about Springtrap is pretty much perfect. I love his design. I love his like apparently gory, like just like I don't think any other character looks as gory as Springtrap does, and he just I don't know, he just.
I think it also thing with that is that adult compared to like a child would die in the suit or something.
Yeah, he just works. He just works really well. There's not much I can say about him that anyone else has said already. So we'll move on to the Phantoms, who I really don't like all that much, so we'll just kind of skim past them. Phantom Freddy is... Phantom Chica is no. This is no Phantom Mr. Cupcake.
Well, you don't like a black cupcake?
No, I do not like a black cupcake. Phantom Foxy's kind of cool. We'll give him a B tier. He's pretty neat, I guess. He's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Phantom Mangle is meh. Phantom Balloon Boy is meh. Phantom Puppet is meh.
Oh, I don't understand.
I don't know. I just think most of them look really ugly and just not appealing.
Also, why the first game didn't bring back Mangle in?
What's that?
Well, the first game's a sequel to the second game. Is there a story reason why Mangle returned for it?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying, like, if there's like any story reason why Mangle would not use to make another character for like Foxy or something for the first area, like the first game's pizzeria.
No, I don't think so. I guess it's just kind of a character that they did. Well, I mean, it is like to note that like the Mangle was a character before they were dismantled. That's what this little render comes, like little toy Foxy render comes. That's what they used to be before the toddlers fucking destroyed them. I guess it just never revisited the idea.
The phone guy.
Oh, this is the phone dude. He shows up for like the first 2 nights of FNAF 3. He's the guy that's running the Fazbear Frights horror attraction. He's like, "Hey man, look, we found some of this cool stuff that we're gonna use for a horror attraction." He talks like a surfer bro. He's kind of funny. He's not as memorable as Phone Guy, but I still kind of like him. You can give him like a C tier.
Like, it's gonna be super scary. We're gonna get millions. We're gonna be famous, dude.
I do kind of like this Reddit image, the green phone with sunglasses.
Look, dude. Don't I look cool on phone?
Look at this, man. We found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric.
Radical and stuff.
I guess we're talking about Fredbear now. Fredbear technically makes his first appearance in Ultimate. Alright, get out. Fucking. Hold on. I'm on you bitch. You want out?
Oh no, Fredbear got boo.
Let's go. Alright, you know what? No, you're good. There you go. Go. Leave. Be gone from you! Alright, sorry about that. Did I miss anything? Okay. So, maybe I would like Fredbear just a little bit more if he wasn't just a shameless reskin of Freddy. It just... Huh?
And Golden Freddy wasn't?
It's not... Okay, so the thing about Fredbear is that Fredbear is supposed to be a Springlock suit, like Springtrap is. He's supposed to be a wearable mascot costume that's made for humans to wear with their 5 fingers and reasonably sized feet, and you walk around it as a costume and wear it and perform in front of people. Freddy's suit, the way it is designed, it has like 4 fingers and 3 toes. It is not designed to be wearable in any sense of the form. So this shameless reskin of a character does not work in context. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't. It does not work at all.
So the only reason they made Fredbear is just because they needed an extra finger.
Well, if it looked more like if you wanted to make a Fredbear that like looks like it could exist in canon, you have the Nightmare version right here. You could base it off of. Like, it doesn't look exactly like this, but it's a big fucking bulky bear with 5 fingers and like reasonably like it should look like a costume you can wear. Freddy is not like, proportionally it wouldn't make any sense. You know what I mean?
I think it should have looked like similar to Springtrap or
yeah.
you can I'm guessing the one on the not ranked is the earliest form of Spring.
Yeah, it's just, Spring Bonnie. It should look something like this.
Yeah. It should have looked like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So because of that, I kind of want to give it like a C tier, because I just think it's lazy.
Well, you don't want to give it D.
Well, because at least Fredbear is an important character to the whole it's like it's the original fucking Freddy. So at least he has like some significance overall. It's just I don't like. It's just his design that's so like lazily made that kind of kills it for me.
Okay.
When you bring up the fact that someone thought it was a smart idea to wear a robotic suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would want to wear something that is made out of metal and is probably heavy and to move and everything like that.
Oh yeah, but Fazbear Entertainment don't give a shit. They don't. They don't. That's really the darker aspects of it that I really like. They don't care about you. They just you are nothing but just like meat shields for the company. And if you die, you're just quickly disposed of, and you just never talked about again. Like they act like you don't real.
But like, why did they do that when? I'm pretty sure like didn't at some point they have like big furry suits?
I don't think so. They did it as a way to cut back costs so that they didn't have to like pay for both suits and robots. So they just combined the two.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If they could cut back costs and just do that, why did they make robot suits? Like, why would you make a suit that also a robot and a suit? Like,
because then people wouldn't be dying, and it would be a really boring horror franchise otherwise.
Don't worry about it. I'm just doing this because you're going to ask me similar questions when we get to Resident Evil.
Alright, sure. Okay. At least Resident Evil... I'm pretty sure at least Resident Evil tries to stay consistent with itself than the series does. I'm willing to admit that sometimes this franchise just makes no sense in the slightest. Anyways, so Nightmare Freddy. I like Nightmare Freddy.
Yeah.
He's cool. It kind of I was gonna say it kind of sucks because if you're really good at FNAF 4 and you check the bed often, which is pretty much consistently all the time, you never get to see Nightmare Freddy, and that kind of sucks because he has like the coolest jump scare in the game. He like picks you up by the throat and strangles you. You like never get to see him if you just keep monitoring the bed, and it's kind of bad. But his design is pretty raw as fuck, so. Look at him a bit. I really like the night. A lot of people dislike the nightmares because like they're very over. Go ahead.
Me about the nightmare. They make the forehead so big.
Nightmare Freddy's forehead is kind of big.
Yeah, I mean it's like Super Saiyan Goku 3.
Caveman.
Oh my god, he just turned into a nightmare. I'm Super Saiyan Nightmare 3.
I really like the Nightmare characters. A lot of people have an issue with them because they look like super like they're trying way too hard to be scary. And I think if you just look at the render, but I think it's more so like if you're just like looking at the render by itself without putting it in its like the setting it was made for, then yeah, they look kind of stupid. But in the setting of a child's nightmare in a dark like house and bedroom, you barely can't see anything, and you can't tell whether this ginormous bipedal nightmare robot is standing 2 feet in front of your face in the dark, then yeah, I think they are effective characters. You know, they got some of the sickest renders in the whole series. I think people give them too much shit.
I don't know. Like, if they can't fit outside the nightmare, then some kind of off about them, but
to each their own. The Freddles are silly. Look at my meh. The little baby Freddies. I don't understand where this concept came from, but I'm also not disappointed that it happened.
What is it, like a little what's his name, Chucky?
Yeah, they're also kind of cute. You know, maybe we'll put him next to Nightmare Freddy in B tier. They're fun. Nightmare Bonnie is probably the best nightmare of the 4. He definitely looks pretty good. Yeah. I think this also started the major discourse of like, is Bonnie purple or blue? Because Nightmare Bonnie is more blue than he is purple. Like, you're looking at all the other ones now. It's like, is he purple?
How did you know?
I still don't know the definitive answer. I think he's just we'll just say he's blurple. Bonnie is blurple.
Bonnie's
Violet.
purple guy. I knew it.
Bonnie is blurple.
Violet's a pretty purplish blue.
Bonnie's purple guy confirmed.
Nightmare Chica is
Meh.
No, I wouldn't say she's meh.
Well, then you can put in the same group of Freddy.
I can't. I do kind of like the ginormous mouth. I give her like a B tier. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I do like the different eye color. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I can do that real quick. Okay, cool. All right, here we're gonna take a little break. I gotta go feed my animals. You want to entertain the chat real quick? It'll be like a minute. I'll be right back.
Now what? So, anyone see that new Splatfest yet?
Not yet.
It's bread versus rice versus pasta.
Bread, rice, and pasta.
Yep.
Well, we all know that rice is going to win, and
Of course, it's the most versatile of the 3.
and also Japan's population.
Oh yeah, it's heavily gonna be biased towards one option.
Yeah, Japan population are just going to say, oh yeah, rice. We barely eat bread. They don't eat very much pasta, so yeah, they're going to go rice. Like, when did you last seen anime where they eat toast or eat bread? Or
Everyone
sandwich?
that starts the character getting hit by a truck.
Yeah, it just hit the bread in the mouth and then hit by a truck. Do you know that? I don't think that would make a good bread ad over in Japan. Buy bread, you'll be hit by a truck. Ugh, got a bad cough that seemed to just suddenly appear today.
What?
I said I got a bad cough that suddenly appeared today and it just don't seem to want to go away.
I know that feeling.
End up swallowing some air down the wrong way, and then now it don't seem to want to go away.
I do that all the time.
Have you ever played a no, never mind. I'm not gonna act Sims. Yeah, I played a FNAF game.
Sims. Sims is dead. Alright, anyway, alright, where were we?
Okay, Cupcake.
Nightmare Cupcake.
B.
Yeah.
All cupcakes go in a D.
Well, I have to give.
One.
Well, I'm actually, you know what? I'll give it a B.
Oh. Okay, the cupcake.
Because Nightmare Cupcake gets to have a jump scare, and that's an admirable feat on its own.
Yeah, it gets that.
Yeah, I'll give it a B tier, sure. Nightmare Foxy's pretty cool. I'll give Nightmare Foxy an A tier.
Okay.
He was gonna have a tongue originally. He was gonna have like a long snake-like metal tongue. It never got added in. Scott said he just thought it didn't look scary. I just think he didn't want to animate it.
Yeah, and he knows that it'd probably be fetish fuel.
Oh no, it definitely would have been. Yeah, I think it still is. I kind of wish they kept the tongue, but he's still pretty cool. Like that, like his little thing of like lurking in the closet and stuff. Nightmare Fredbear is a character that I really like.
Ugh, I hate the look of him.
I love the look of him.
He looked like one of those big buff guys who just got the little beady little eyes. Like he got the fat little head.
Yeah, he's got kind of a fat head. I don't know. I just thought he was like an iconic part of 4, like the quote unquote final boss. Like just like you've been put through like hella back with the core 4, and this new guy shows up and just fucking wrecks your shit. Plus he's like he's like big and intimidating. He like barely fits through your door.
Yeah, but he was still forever for me. It did look like a meathead.
I don't know. I like him. I kind of want to give him S tier because I think he's iconic.
Okay.
Nightmare is not as good as Nightmare Fredbear personally. I don't like I kind of like that I like that he's see-through. You can see through his endoskeleton. You can see the brain inside of him. That's interesting.
Fredbear, but transparent.
Yeah, he. Also, I really don't know what he is. It's just kind of like it's just like in the bonus nights after the 6th night. It's just when this guy starts showing up.
It's a cheap recolor.
Yeah, but like at least it's like it's not like I wouldn't say it's a cheap recolor. Like there's more. It's definitely more thought put into it than the other recolors.
Yeah, by making them semi-transparent.
Yeah, and he's got a fully like functional human brain inside of him and stuff. Probably as like a representation of actual Fredbear biting the crying child.
Sure.
I don't know. He's not he's not bad. He's not bad, but he's not as he's not as cool as OG Nightmare Fredbear. But I'll still give him like an A tier. Plush Trap is fucking silly. Little gremlin-sized creature.
A or B?
Yeah, I'll give him a B tier. He's very fun with Plush Trap. A little mini game. It's still fun. He's very goofy. Jacko, I have a bit of a bias towards all the Halloween characters. If that wasn't obvious enough already.
I felt like you didn't put him in on unranked, sure.
I mean, I could. I could put H tier for Halloween above S tier.
Alright.
I would say my.
Do it.
I'd give Jacko Bonnie a same tier as Nightmare Bonnie A tier, because again, yes, it's a recolor of another character, but like I don't know, man. I just
called recolors.
But I don't know. I just really like the Halloween aesthetic, you know? You know, it's
a separate tier just for recolors.
No. No, it's my list. I get to rank these characters. And plus at least the Jackos in the Halloween characters get to show up in they at least get to show up in more than one game, you know? That's how good they are. If they get to show up in more than one game, and like, if a recolor gets to show up in more than one game, then that goes to show just like people like them enough that they want to see them again.
The exact same recolor, or is it literally them making a new model and just calling it the Halloween one?
But it's cool.
No, but I'm saying them taking in other games that they appear today, are they still the same model as this one, or are they a different one?
Sorry, my dog was scratching at my door. We're gonna keep Jack Bonnie in A tier for now. Again, I'm probably gonna end up moving this stuff when we're done. Let's see. Jacko Chica is I have a bit of a bias towards this one. I'll be completely honest. I like Jacko Chica.
Go with the recolor.
Yeah, I like that she's cool. Hey, did I notice why isn't her pumpkin on the list?
Sure.
I can fix that. Hold on. FNAF 4 pumpkin. Here, I'm just gonna add some screen share real quick. Just give me a second. Pumpkin.png.
Remember, who put on said no duplicates of many characters. Place on duplicates of characters.
And we'll just... There we go. Hoping that nothing showed up during that. I don't think anything showed up during that when on the stream. But there, I put the pumpkin on the list.
Okay, where are you putting pumpkin?
I'll give it like... I'll put it on B tier, same as Nightmare Cupcake. There we go.
Put it into the recolor.
Yes. No, it's a different model technically.
Yeah, compared to that a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Nightmare Mangle is the one Nightmare character I actually don't really like. I think it's kind of ugly looking. Especially the endo head. Like, look at that. Like, I don't know. I don't think this one. I don't think this one really works all that well.
So endo head got out of it. What?
What's that?
I said endo head got out of his body. So where the second, fourth row of teeth come from?
I don't know. It's just, well, Mangle's always had the two heads.
Is it?
Yeah, it has two heads.
Oh.
Nightmare Balloon Boy is also kind of a gremlin. I'll give it like a B tier.
So how does it show his mouth?
I don't know. I don't know.
Also, the top half connected still, or he just
I think it's supposed to.
Is there something connected in there? Just
yeah, no, he talks like a South Park Canadian, which is his head just kind of bumbles about. It's like, hey, buddy, yeah.
I'm not your balloon boy, buddy.
I'm not your balloon boy, buddy. Hey, come on, yeah, give me a break. Oh, I want someone to make that so bad now. That's really funny.
Voice Canadian.
Nightmarion is so cool. I love Nightmarion. Nightmarion is most commonly seen as the inverse of what the puppet is, or the marionette, where it says the marionette is the one that gives lives. Nightmarion is like the embodiment of death in the FNAF universe, essentially.
Is it from the 4th game?
Yeah, he's from the Halloween edition of the 4th game.
Oh.
He replaces Nightmare.
I kind of want the music box.
There's just something I really like about Nightmarion. Maybe it's the tentacles. He does have tentacles, and it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to give Nightmarion S tier.
Boo likes tentacle porn.
I mean, yeah, I would. I'd fuck that. I would. We collectively agreed smash Nightmarion on the Smash or Pass list. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would. By the way, since you're here, I want to put Classic Freddy in S tier. Yeah, I kept contemplating it every time I saw it, and I'm just like, fuck, we're putting Classic Freddy in S tier. Okay. This is Old Man Consequences. He originates from FNAF World, the RPG game, in a random ending where you get stuck traversing through the flip side, and you just kind of like, hey, you got in too deep, you're here forever now. But he has made other appearances in other games, so I thought his inclusion was worth mentioning. On yes, he looks like that. He shows up in Ultimate Custom Night as a cameo, and might serve more of a vital role in that whole game. He's shrouded in a little bit of mystery, and I think he's kind of interesting. I think I'll give him. I'll put him in the same tier as like Golden Freddy, like B tier.
Did he just like pop up on the screen or something?
Yeah, his whole thing is that like when he shows up on your screen, you play this little game where you have to catch a fish, and if you don't do it correctly, he disables your cameras.
Oh, how nice.
And yeah, he's pretty mysterious. I kind of like him. Dee Dee is also from FNAF World, but she originally has like a little fishing game as well in that game. In UCN,
what does
she's
Dee Dee stands up for?
Don't worry about it.
Is he called Dildo Dow?
Dick dude.
Dick dude.
Do I like her? Do I like her more than JJ?
Yeah. Do you like her more than Jack Off?
I hate them both. I hate them both equally.
Well, you don't think Jack, Jerky Jack is not?
Jerky Jack. Jaloon Girl.
Jerking it, Jack?
You want to talk about people I actively despise?
Baby.
I fucking hate Circus Baby. She's it's just
baby.
people are probably gonna think this is controversial, but I don't like her.
Why?
She's
so like ice cream?
She's so boring in every way imaginable. There's nothing interesting. She was hyped up to be like this next great big villain of the franchise, only for her to have like absolutely no purpose in her own story. She's a nothing character. I don't care if I like her ice cream. She's such okay. I'll give her a C, because she's such a nothing character in her original game, and she only ever makes cameos in future games that don't mean anything, where she pretends that she was always cool when she wasn't. She sucked and always sucked. The coolest thing she ever did was pretty recently. That was the job interview level in Help Wanted 2, where I was actually afraid of her appearance. But other than that, I resent Circus Baby. She sucks so much.
So why don't she exist exactly? I could have understood that.
Circus Baby is possessed by William Afton's daughter.
Okay.
Who died in a freak accident.
And what did she do exactly in her game? Like,
nothing. She doesn't do anything. She fucks with you, but she basically does nothing. she wants to leave the entertainment and rentals place that she's trapped in. Everyone else does, but she does not have a she has an active role, but you don't ever get to see her do anything or like kill you or anything like that in the slightest. She just kind of sits in the sidelines in the darkness, out of sight, just speaks to you for the whole game and doesn't ever actively do shit, and she's so boring because of it.
Oh wow.
There's not even like a render of her, like, oh, you get to see her like in her little gallery that she's supposed to be in. You don't get to see her do shit. She's nowhere.
What's the only time that you ever see her?
Yes, at the end of the game where she's like in the parts of the service room and she's just like broken. You see her empty suit with nobody inside of it, and that's all you ever get to see of Circus Baby. That's all you ever get to see of her.
So technically, you never ever see her. So
no, you never see her.
Exist, so
you technically don't ever see her.
So technically, she should be in the not counted because she don't exist.
No, she's okay. No, she does exist because she shows up in other games and is actually used better than her original appearance, which is sad. But which is already a low bar to being set there.
Yeah, congratulations, Scott. You made a character that it literally made to be forgotten.
And trust me, it's not the only person that has this problem here. We'll get to them much later.
Okay, next.
On the other hand, though, Funtime Freddy's awesome. Funtime Freddy's iconic. He's easily the best part of Sister Location, a game I already don't like, and that's probably solely because of his voice performance by Kellen Goff. He's such
Do I ask, but why is there like their face cut into 4 sections?
Oh, because their faces can split wide open, and you can see their like endoskeletons on the inside. I guess it kind of like just to make them look more lively. I don't know why. Sister Location's a very sci-fi game, so it could have been done for any reason, but it looks cool. I'd say it looks cool.
Okay.
Not to mention, Funtime Freddy has pretty cool white and purple colors going on for him. He's got a wonderful voice. His section in the break room is easily the best part of Sister Location. I think he's a wonderful character in a shitty game.
I wonder if a model kind of looks similar to Toy Freddy, and I thought they just recolored him.
You know, it's different. It's a different model.
Yeah, but I'm saying originally when I saw him.
Yeah, he's a lot more metallic and not as plasticky.
Okay, next.
Wait, what the fuck? Bonbon's not on this list. How is Bonnet on this list and not Bonbon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right,
I don't know who Bonbon is.
All right, time to fix this. All right, we're going up.
Here we go again.
Bonbon. All right, let's see the Bonbon.
Oh no, now we know where Booth keeps their files.
Yep. So horrid. There we go. There's Bonbon. We'll put Bonbon in A tier because I kind of like the whole hand puppet gimmick.
Yeah, but I think Toy Foxy better than Bonbon.
Was it?
I said I think Toy Foxy is better than Bonnie is better than Bonbon.
I don't know. Again, it's the whole thing about like the hand puppet coming off of Freddy and attacking you as like a secondary like character. I don't know. It's just kind of
Okay.
It's a unique concept I vibe with a lot. He's definitely not as good as Funtime Freddy, but he's also a vital part of that character.
Okay.
Also, Bonbon's non-binary, confirmed by their voice actor.
Because he hasn't got bottom half.
Yeah, yeah. Their voice actor, like they've been asked, like, what gender is Bonbon, and their voice actor just said, Bonbon is whatever they want to be.
Bonbon hasn't got bottom half, so he can't really tell.
Bonbon is canonically non-binary. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, sorry, Ray. I didn't scare you. Funtime Foxy.
So is Funtime Foxy supposed to be Mango?
No, different character.
If similar colors.
Similar colors, and also shares a character with a similar name in FNAF World for some reason, but different character. Good question, though. Good question. You're asking the good questions here. I'll give Funtime Foxy like a B tier. Yeah. Funtime Auditorium is also pretty fun.
Yeah, because the person making the games didn't think of the idea of content characters end up being confused with each other.
I don't think I don't think anyone cared.
No one cares.
Ballora.
D.
I was gonna be that mean to her.
Dude, I barely remember this character exists.
What?
She's the ballerina.
Oh, go ahead, TK.
I said she's the ballerina.
I do like I do like the ballerina concept.
Like I said, I barely remember this character exists.
Well, no, she's a ballerina with kids.
Honestly, I think I like her appearance in the AR game Special Delivery more than I like her appearance in Sister Location. I don't know.
Theme.
What's that?
That seems to be a running theme with you. You like them more in other games than their original.
Yeah, I don't like Sister Location. It's a bad game. It's an objectively bad game. That's like TK can call all the other games shit, but I'll agree with him that Sister Location is objectively a horrible game. But at least some of the characters are fun. Can't say that for Biddy Bab, really. Yeah, exactly. Nor can I say that for the mini Ritas. Who? That's such a cute.
But they're the babies.
Yeah, but they're fucking ugly and stupid.
But you can't say the same for the next Ender.
Oh yeah, no, I can't say the same for Ennard. Ennard is cool. I love my dangly mess of robot spaghetti.
I mean, that guy went out in style, literally.
Yeah, literally. I kind of wish they played more into like the whole mess of wires that he is. Like they do it more with his second iteration, which is I think I prefer more over Ennard, but Ennard was undeniably really cool.
So what he made out of then?
So the big plan for the Fun Times to escape the Circus Babies Entertainment and Rentals is that they use this big thing that Afton has in the rentals place called the Scooper, which basically tears out their insides. They basically dismantle themselves piece by piece and then form this massive conglomerate of wires and pieces that becomes Ennard. And they bait Michael into the scooping room so that they can scoop out his insides and wear him like a skin suit to get outside.
Yeah, and then they had a jolly old walk.
Yeah, and then he puked them out. It's admittedly kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a skin suit. And then Michael becomes like an organless husk of a body because of ghost juice. But Ennard's cool though. I like Ennard. Speaking of Michael, here's Michael.
Yeah, ready for a jolly walk.
Michael, don't leave me here. I guess I'll put him in the same tier as William.
And Michael's the character you play as in Sister Location, yeah?
He's technically he's a protagonist of Sister Location, Pizza Sim, although not outright confirmed. It's heavily implied you are Michael in that game. He's probably also the protagonist of the other FNAF games, going under fake aliases like Mike Schmidt and Jeremy Fitzgerald. I think definitely I think at the very least he's in FNAF 1, FNAF 3, Sister Location, and Pizza Sim. Those are like the four that you're most likely playing as in those games.
I'd rather not
just kind of
to any conclusions.
Well, because his whole thing is after he gets scooped and escapes, the only thing that he has left to do is to go find William, is to go find his dad, and basically kill him, because him being alive is what's still causing all like this like chaos and mayhem to happen.
Wait! You're saying he lived being scooped out?
Yes. Because the scooper injects anything it touches with remnant, which is the whole soul ghost juice thing that makes his world work. Which is, I don't want to get into how stupid that is, but
basically walk out there with no skin.
No, he walks out there. He walks out there with Ennard inside of him. And then eventually is forced to puke him out, and Ennard gets dumped into the sewers. And from that, he just gets right back up and carries on walking.
So he wasn't scooped out. He was still in there, and they just stuffed him full. And did the scooping not work?
No, it worked. It worked. It did exactly what it says on the prints that it does. Yes.
It just.
But it does. But it doesn't kill him.
But it left him in there.
It just hurts a lot.
So he. Yeah, that's confusing. But sure.
No, they scoop out his insides and wear him like a suit to get outside.
Okay, then what? So his insides are empty and.
Yes.
And just his skin.
Pretty much.
So and he lives after that with no
ghost powers.
Ghost powers. Yes.
But I would have literally made it more sense if somehow he got an exoskeleton with his soul and his skin is still attached to the exoskeleton.
Listen.
I won't believe that.
Listen, I don't like it either. That's just how it happened. Okay.
Right.
I'm sure there's some parts of like Resident Evil where even you'll be like, why the fuck did they do it like that? That's stupid. Anyway.
When you see Midget Napoleon.
Anyway, we have Lulbit. This is a minor character from Custom Night that makes other appearances. I kind of like Lulbit. I don't know. I'm really meh, I guess.
Who is it?
They show up on like the TVs or whatever. They kind of just make noise. What?
So what's her name?
Lolbit. Lolbit.
What's she name?
A little bit. She was a character from FNAF World. She's one of the shopkeepers that became just a real character in the games, which is kind of neat, I guess. Anyway, Electra Bab is fucking stupid. It's Biddy Bab, but electric.
Again, who?
Yeah, Bonnet is Bon Bon, but just pink. More like a meh, I guess, because at least it's not an ugly-looking baby. Yendo is a Funtime endoskeleton. I believe it's supposed to be a nod to Golden Freddy because he's this rare character that shows up in like one segment sometimes. He's got the yellow eyes to go with it. Other than that, though, he's also like meh.
He just look like Endo with in a bear suit. Well,
Yeah. It's supposed to be a Funtime Freddy endoskeleton. Anywho. Hey, we're on the Pizza Sim characters. We got Helpy. I like Helpy. He breaks his neck and he's funny.
Breaks his neck?
Oh, yeah, there's
a... He's virtual.
Huh?
I said I thought he's virtual.
No, he's... Okay, here, I guess I'll here. I'll pause the music real quick to show you. Alright, we'll go to, we'll just Google it. Pizza Sim, Helpy, breaks his neck. Here, we'll watch the...
Hello, everybody.
Here, I'll watch the Markiplier video.
Ooh, press space. Ah, shit.
Dude.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a bad thing.
Oh shit. Sorry. Let's press my numpad.
Here we go. What is this? Why? Oh no! That's a bad thing. I'm supposed to avoid that. No. Yahoo! Frick.
That's Sumi's favorite character in the franchise solely because of that. Anyway.
I'm more like him in Security Breach because he's just sarcastic.
Yeah.
I said it might protect you.
Oh no, that's Helpy with an I, not Helpy with a Y. It's a different character.
Oh come on.
It's different. Trust me. It's just different.
Scott, I really hate your name.
For a long time, I thought Pizza Sim was like a fan game or something.
No, it's a free game. You can play it for free. What's that?
I thought it was a fan game because like none of the other FNAF characters were showing up in it.
You can make that assumption, I assume. Yeah, it's the quote unquote like final game of like the main story, even though like you can look at this list says otherwise.
Also,
but like yeah.
Also, Boo, you say the other characters help you with I, then how come he's not on the list?
So trash in the gang.
Esther.
Agree.
You want to put trash in the gang in S tier?
It's trash. With
I mean, I was probably gonna give them like B or A because I think they're funny.
No, the S tier.
No,
trash is always S tier.
All right, S tier for trash in the gang. Because I like their stick in Ultimate Custom Night where they just make loud noise. All right, fine. We'll keep them in S tier just for the bit.
I wonder what a night, an ultimate custom night with all the stupid options would be like.
Tune in on Tuesday and you'll find out.
Okay.
All right, now we get the mediocre melodies. Let's start with Happy Frog. Happy Frog looks kind of stupid.
Happy Frog looks like beta version of the crocodile.
Why do Happy Frog look like Freddo?
Oh,
No, what?
Oh yeah, because the mediocre melodies are meant to resemble like the Endo 01 model of characters. So like they're kind of meant to be knockoffs of the original cast.
Bootlegs.
Like
Yeah, literally, they're bootleg characters. Yeah.
Well, like I said, the frog looks more like the crocodile, like a very, very early beta version.
Oh, Monty.
Of that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a frog. Yeah.
Dude, check out Buddy Chat. Mute.
Let me see. Oh, you mean the call?
Yeah. It's Freddo.
I got. Yeah, here. I got to show stream this. It's Freddo. All right, so we want to put Freddo. I'll give Freddo a meh.
Yeah.
Agree.
This is Ned Bear.
You just took a letter off of Freddy.
Yeah, Ned Bear.
Here we have our friend Ned Bear.
Yeah, he's literally a country hick version of Freddy. Don't you hate just getting killed by absurd secondary characters?
Ned Bear, we have Freddy at home.
Yeah, Freddy at home. Yeah. See, okay.
See.
I kind of like Pig Patch. Pig Patch is kind of cute. I'll give Pig Patch a B tier for looking cute. He plays a banjo and stuff. The best one of the mediocre melodies is obviously Mr. Hippo, though.
Yes.
S.
We'll give Mr. Hippo an S tier because he's perfect in every way.
Unless you want to put in another Mr. Hippo tier.
No, we're not making another Mr. Hippo tier. No, we're not gonna make another Mr. Hippo tier. And then we have Orville the elephant. He's a magician. He's a magician elephant, and he also speaks like Apu from The Simpsons.
Okay, never mind. That goes in B.
Yeah, I'll give him a B tier. He's cool. Yeah, he's cool looking. Yeah, a lot of the mediocre melodies are aside from like yeah, they're fun looking characters. They're cute. Candy Cadet. He gives you candy, and he also tells you stories.
Is he the same one as Security Bridge? Then A.
Can you tell me more of the game?
Yeah, he's the same one. I do have regular Candy Cadet and Ruined Candy Cadet. Ruined Candy Cadet was not on this list. I had to add him in.
Wait, hold on. You said no duplicates and yet.
Well, no, it's well. But they're different designs. They're different.
Mm-hmm.
It may be the same character, but they are different designs.
Yeah. Yes. If that were the case, then I wouldn't rank any of the Wizards because they're the same character. But you know.
Yeah, but all the version of Springtrap.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Anyway, Candy Cadet, we'll give him B tier. Because he's pretty funny. I love his text-to-speech voice. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Please tell me he's a robot that just constantly breaks down.
So when you play the Candy Cadet game, you press a button and he gives you candy, and it gives you a random amount of points. If you use all your play tokens on one day on Candy Cadet, he'll tell you a random story with what he'll tell you one of 3 stories. Each story has a consistent theme of like 5 things becoming one thing, which is supposed to be synonymous with another character that we'll get to in a minute.
Okay.
So anyway, this is the security puppet. It's not. It's just kind of a like Candy Cadet. It's a game that you play, but it's not just like funny or not really that much different from Candy
A
Cadet.
rip-off puppet.
Yeah, let me like C tier. Yeah. El Chip. El Chip is supposed to be a nod to Chipper from Chipper and Sons, which is Scott's game that he made before Freddy's that got heavily criticized for being weird looking.
And made Freddy cut of that.
Yeah, this stupid fuck spawned Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, you took the advantage of the characters look creepy. Oh, fine. I mean, me more creepy. I mean,
So they turned him into a Hispanic beaver that runs a Mexican restaurant and wears a sombrero and plays guitar. He's basically just a meta joke. If you get it, you get it. But if you don't, you don't have to. It's just like a character. I kind of like El Chip. His design's kind of fun. We'll give him a B tier. If anyone's opposed to that.
Bird.
Funtime Chica. Funtime Chica was not in Sister Location with all the other Fun Times. It was a character made for Pizza Sim. Honestly, I'm kind of mixed on this one.
I mean, at least tell they're a chicken now.
I'm giving like a C tier.
Yeah.
Funtime Mr. Cupcake, however, is just, well.
You say Funtime, but those teeth are not fun.
I don't know what about this is fun, but it's kind of derpy looking in a fun, charming way. I'll give it a meh. I'll give it a meh next to Funtime Chica.
Yeah.
No, Music Man! Music Man! I love you. Oh, that's the. I love Music Man. It's the most absurd. What's that?
So give it an A?
Yeah, I'd give it an A. It's the most absurd thing ever, but I love Music Man.
Did he just play music?
Yeah, he's like he's like if you look up a full render of him, you're gonna be like, oh my god. But like, yeah,
he's a DJ.
No, that's a different one. That's a distinctively different one. Oh. This one just has like big cymbals and plays music, and it's just like a fucking horde looking spider. But I like him. Rockstar Freddy.
Not to be confused with Glam Rock Freddy.
Yes, completely different character.
So what are these from?
They're also from Pizza Sim. They're just like the buyable versions of the main cast that you can put in your pizzeria.
Okay.
Rockstar Freddy he's pretty good. He's not great, but he's pretty good.
I mean, they're just basic. Like modernized version, well, modern for the time versions of the original characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not as good as the classics, in my opinion.
No, they're not. They're not. They feel like a horrible mixture of toy and original. It just like doesn't work. It doesn't make him cute or anything. It doesn't make him.
Like they're definitely not bad, but they're also just not great either. With I guess one exception that we're about to get to. I'd put Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie in the same tier. I don't like Rockstar Chica. I just don't. I just don't like
no.
that.
Why the fuck do they put lipstick on her?
Why does she have blue cheeks? Why?
Why does she have like lipstick? But
I don't know, but I hate it.
Why does she have Hitler stash lipstick?
Why does she have a snout? Look at her fucking nose.
Look at how wide the mouth is. That's disturbing.
Oh!
Also, why does she have like the whole front teeth, but not all the way around? Like,
I don't know.
By the way, I like how we complain about Rockstar Chica having lipstick, but not Funtime Chica.
Go Rockstar
sometimes
Foxy.
she had it.
I'm putting the same tier as the other Rockstars. I like Rockstar. I think Rockstar Foxy's probably my favorite one from of the bunch. He's got a cool looking
little parrot.
Yeah, he's got a cool little parrot. Yeah, and he also has a peg leg, which none of the Foxies on the other Foxies have. He's like an actual pirate. He's Rockstar Foxy's actually kind of, you know what? Yeah, we'll give Rockstar Foxy A tier.
He's the best one out of all of those.
You think Foxy has an eye patch because he accidentally poked his own eye out?
Probably.
No, he got scooped. And then it turned out it wasn't taken out. It just left there in there.
Okay, this is supposed to be Henry, other co-owner of Freddy's, alongside William, and the main creator of most. And it's supposed to be. I really don't like it, but honestly, I'd rather be. Okay, here. All right. Okay, here. Hold on. I got an idea.
That art looks more belongs in like a
FNAF cassette. If FNAF cassette man. All right. All right, cassette man.png. All right. Then we'll just no, that's the wrong button. All right, we'll just go over here and there we go. And we'll just put other Henry here there. Now we have a better character to associate Henry with.
Just how everyone remembers.
So when did Henry get hair done?
Henry makes his first appearance in Pizza Sim, where he basically is the one to gather everybody that's remaining from all the killing stuff together into one place to burn it all and basically stop the whole to basically put an end to the story, which again, as you can clearly see, did not happen. But
he always come back.
No, he's dead. He's dead officially. Actually, as of today, from the recent interview, I think it's safe to say he might just be officially dead.
He always comes back.
He's not gonna come back.
When they reboot the series, they will.
I'll give Henry / Cassette Man a B tier. Okay, moving on to. Okay, actually, we're gonna talk about this character and a bunch last, because I have more things to say about it than the other ones. Molten Freddy is this is the second form that Ennard takes after Sister Location. Okay. Basically, Circus Baby gets into a dispute with everybody else in the amalgamation of Ennard and gets kicked out of the group and has to reform herself into a new body, which is why in Pizza Sim you see these as two separate entities.
Okay, sorry, that's just funny just to meet a legionist creature just decides to have an argument with itself and kicks one of them.
Yeah, because Baby's being because Baby's being a dick, so they kick her out, and
it's funny to me. It feels like a split personality.
That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is.
I think it's more of a hive mind.
Yeah, it's a hive. Yeah, exactly. It's a hive mind. So yeah,
and it's just walking down the street and think. It just suddenly starts talking to itself or something. No, you shut up, baby.
I gotta find the fucking animation that someone did where they pretty much do exactly that, where it's like Freddy talking to Foxy, but it's all Ennard, and they switch sides, and it's like Like, it's not my fault. It's always Foxy who starts it. Oh, well, what do I do that's so annoying to you? We don't need to know how great you are at acting. We already know. You were programmed with it, dang it. I think you're just jealous. Jealous? Uh-huh. You think I'm jealous? Yes, I do. That is the most obnoxious thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, do you know why I feel like that's probably what happened to make to make him be puked out or something. Like, I had enough of it.
Jesus Christ, kill me already.
And I just said, that's it, everyone, outside. Just froze up.
So yeah, Baby gets kicked out of the Entered Amalgamation, and it's taken over by Freddy, which is why we get Molten Freddy. And Molten Freddy plays to the whole like mangled mess of robot spaghetti more than Entered does, because it's literally just a pile of wires moving around like it's a fucking snake. It's kind of dope. I kind of like it. I'm gonna put it in the same tier as Entered on the A tier.
Also, when am I gonna just say that all the stuff is just built on nano machines, son?
Repeat that?
God, like robotic wires just sound like nano machines.
Nano machines. I guess it could be interpreted that way.
Say nano machines, son.
It's like the microbots from Big Hero 6.
Mm-hmm.
Scrap Baby is objectively cooler Circus Baby in every way. Because she actually gets to do things. She goes out and kills you. She gets roller skates and a big ass metal claw because Scott was like, I can do whatever I want with this character.
Roller skates.
Yeah. I like this one better than regular Baby, so she gets a B tier.
Okay, here's this one.
Okay, alright. Alright. We're just gonna...
Oh. A new tier appeared.
I don't know.
Really?
Okay, so moving on.
But you have to call it F then.
F. Alright. Okay, hold on.
Put the F
Hold
in
on.
capital and it's the brackets. A Efton.
There we go, better. Afton.
So what is that?
That's supposed to be Scrap Trap / Afton. This is supposed to be William Afton / Spring Trap after 3.
His brain just got bigger.
His head is the size of Jimmy Neutron's, and he got a whole ass redesign for some reason, and it just looks, it's bad. It's so bad. It's worst. It sucks. He's so horribly misfigured. He's got a fucking bone ear and bone, like he carved out like this one missing, like he has a bone for a hand that he carved out into like a knife. He has got those stupid fucking buck teeth in front of his face and shit. He's so gross and disgusting. He looks unfinished in places. He really does. He looks so bad.
It looked like someone just like decided to make him look less threatening and more just.
Yeah, it's everything about this character, but like in the worst form it could possibly take.
Yeah, I can't tell like what he was trying to do that one. I can't. It doesn't look like he's like more scrap brain. He don't look like more scrap. He just looks like deformed. Like maybe it's the idea of he was like living longer by becoming more grown into the suit. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't freaking know. It's stupid logic of the whole freaking series, but trying to make up for that the logic that not there is always a stupid.
Pretty much, yeah. So we're gonna move on from that.
Okay.
Now Lefty is easily the coolest one of like the four, like the previous like characters who are like attacking you in Pizza Sim. He
what is Lefty exactly?
So Lefty he's a part of the Rockstars, quote unquote. He is designed by Henry to specifically track down and capture the marionette, who at this point in the story was still like a living, like, this was still alive, just lurking around. I think it was the Fazbear's Fright in FNAF 3. So Lefty is basically made to capture the marionette and bring it over to the Pizza Sim location to get burned to everyone else, so that it stops basically bringing things to life.
Okay.
So what I like about Lefty though is that he's pretty much similar to the whole thing that Golden Freddy has going for it, but it's done absolutely. It's way better executed in every way, because he's thrown into the mix at complete random in the middle of Pizza Sim, and he kind of feels like the big lingering mystery of the whole thing. It's just kind of, what's this guy's deal? Why is he, like, what's he doing here? Like, what is his purpose? And his entire mystery gets established and resolved in his own game. In one single game, you find out that, like, oh, this character was made to capture the puppet and burn it to a crisp with everyone else, and that's why he's here. Like it's not this like over dragged mystery that spans several games and pretty much never gets resolved, like this fuck fell into. Mm-hmm. It's a quickly it's a one and done, quickly established character that serves its purpose and ultimately makes him more interesting and unique in that aspect. And for that alone, I give Lefty an S tier. Not to mention, yes, he's a recolor of Rockstar Freddy, but also he just looks cool. The black and red looks really nice. I like his missing eye, as well as him holding the microphone in his left hand because his name is Lefty. I have the big ass. They made a Funko made like a Lefty statue that you could buy. I own it. It's in my closet and I really like it.
Why do he have a microphone that he just made to capture?
Well, because he's still an animatronic, so he just kind of has that, look to it and all that. I don't know. I just like him. He looks cool. He's narratively interesting. He serves his purpose, and he's Lefty's cool. Just Lefty's cool. Okay. So now we're on to all of the Steel Wool characters. We're on to Glitch Trap. This is the AI that is actively. You better put fucking ass fast at S tier. I'm fucking rioting. You can come in here and yell at our current list if you'd like. So yeah, Glitch Trap is the AI that is haunting the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience, or the Help Wanted game. I like Glitch Trap in concept. He's fun. He's a virtual ghost that's kind of fucking with you throughout most of the game. Not to mention, he's pretty cool looking. He's not even.
He's Help Wanted, yeah.
Yes. He's not even more so a robot. He looks more like he's made to look like an actual like fursuit.
Okay, I thought that the suits were like a plush suit that they got afterwards.
No, it's a full on living mascot suit. Well, not living, because it implies it's alive by some means, but it's pretty much the equivalent of a virtual ghost.
So there's a ghost in the machines.
Yeah. We'll give Glitch Trap an A tier. I like the design. It's not as cool as Spring Trap, but I like it.
He looks derpy.
He is a little derpy. Next up, we have Captain Foxy. It's basically just Foxy, but he has a cool looking pirate outfit. He's pretty much like a cleaned up Foxy, basically. He's got a cool ass pirate outfit. He's got a cool ass like hat and pirate coat. Springtrap's an S tier. Never mind. This list is perfect. Good. I'm glad we agree on something. I'm gonna give Captain Foxy. He's not as cool as regular Foxy, but he's still pretty cool. So I'll give him an A tier.
What are you saying that he looks less cool because he looked more well dressed?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess he has to just strip naked to look better.
Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I guess that's all I'm saying. I'm waiting for Suri to see something in her list to argue against us. Or me, at least, is more so my list. TK isn't really contributing much. He's just kind of trying to make counter arguments whenever he can.
I just need to know what some of these things are. I might be better with security breach.
Fuck the plush babies. I hate the plush babies. And Steel Wool knows how much we hate them. They're annoying little shits.
I thought you like Circus Baby.
No, I don't like Circus Baby.
But they're back in plush form.
Yeah, and I want to fucking mash their head in.
Next they'll be back in Pog form.
Yeah, Pog form.
In Help 1 and 2 you do get to whack the shit out of them, which is very cathartic for me. Because I like being able to beat the shit out of these fucking gangly old fuckers.
Circus Poggers.
Circus Poggers.
Actually, I'm surprised that the FNAF series hasn't referenced Pogs yet, being when it takes place.
Give it time.
Give it time.
It'll be the next game or something.
Yeah. This is a night. What's that?
There'll be a collectible in the next game.
Collect all the Pogs for the hidden ending.
Look, it's now.
This is
back in Pog form.
This is a nightmare endo. It's a nightmare animatronic endoskeleton. They show up in Help Wanted.
There you go, he is.
It's kind of derpy looking. I'll give it a C tier.
Yeah, got frying pan for years. Not frying pan.
Dreadbear, I love you, Dreadbear. I love my Halloween characters so much. Dreadbear's really cool. His original name was going to be Frank and Freddy. There's a little fun trivia there.
No, Dreadbear's better.
I like Dreadbear more.
Yeah, Dreadbear sounds better, I think.
I want to give Dreadbear an S tier because I love him so much. I fucking love him. That gangly, but not that gang. The fucking ginormous Frankenstein bear, so much. The Halloween DLC is so cool. I really love the Halloween DLC. Speaking of, we also have Grim Foxy. Not Jacko Foxy. He's called Grim Foxy. Don't question it. He's pretty cool. He's got a cool ass sickle for a hook. He's on fire. He's actually despite the having Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica on the list, they're not actually like fully like jack-o'-lanterns. Grim Foxy is just straight up on fire the whole time.
I'm surprised they named it Grim Foxy, but didn't go with the more Grim Reaper aesthetic.
I don't know. I still kind of like it. I think I'll give.
I can't give him a coat. Safe.
I'll give Grim Foxy.
Remember the children's area.
Yeah, sorry, I got a Halloween bias on one of the S tier.
Oh, I can't tell that already.
Alright, now we're on to the security breach characters.
Your favorite character?
Gregory is such a little shit. I don't like him.
But he causes so much destruction.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't like him. I don't know, it's just there's an obviously better security breach protagonist in it later down the list compared to this one. He's just kind of a fucking chaos god of destruction.
No, that's a Sonic character.
Also, there's nothing. I don't think there really is a lot to this character other than just being friends with Freddy.
But he got forward by Freddy.
I just think he's kind of uninteresting. Speaking of Freddy, here he is. He's an S tier. I love you. I love you, Glamrock Freddy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Just little baby. He's such a dumbass, but I love him. I want to hug him so badly. He's great in every way. I love you, Glamrock Freddy.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad we agree on that. There's Suvi. Are you happy? There he is. There he is. We have Springtrap and Glamrock Freddy and S tier. This list can't be bad now.
I should find something.
All right. Monty. I'll give Monty an A tier.
Yeah, me too, right. He's good, but
he definitely gets points for unique. One thing I'll give Steelwool a lot of credit for is that, or Security Breach a lot of credit for is that it didn't stick to the generic cast of like the four like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and chose to mix it up a little bit with these two new ones, Monty and Roxy.
Yeah,
It's nice to have more characters like these guys. I want more different varieties of animal characters.
Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't just said, "Oh, we're just gonna we're doing her Foxy, we're gonna get her Bonnie," and all that. No, they got.
Yeah, I'm always welcome for more animal characters, and Monty and Roxy fit that perfectly.
And they're not just like there just to be a cheap knockoff like the animals. That, the only other time that they had to have a type of animals.
Glamrock Chica is probably my least favorite of the crew.
Meh, oh, pretty good. Like,
yeah, I give her a meh. Just meh. Roxy, I like. I just realized too the shattered variants of these characters. Nah, it's the same character. I mean, it is like the designs are different, but it's literally just the same character. It's the same characters from the same game, but they're broken.
And also, you got broken characters where you basically see them.
These are the ruined characters, so like they're. I mean,
broken cat.
We won't include. Yeah, we won't include the shattered characters, but we'll include the ruined characters.
Here's the thing. Sometimes I think some of the characters you kind of don't really see much of until they're literally broken or something. Like I don't think you saw Chica much until you
It's route dependent. It's route dependent.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like sometimes you don't.
Anyway, Roxy is great too. I do like Roxy. I used to kind of hate. I used to kind of hate Roxy until Ruin came out, where they basically redeemed her character. She wasn't really rude.
Yeah, so
like her personality is that she's kind of like full of herself and whatever, but she kind of drops the act whenever she's around the kid. Yeah, and she drops the act whenever she's around the kids, and she's a sweetheart. In like all things considered. No, because I don't like her as much as Freddy.
Okay, Peter will get you a Raph.
We got Sunrise, one half of the daycare attendant, who is fun.
Pretty good, but
I give him an A tier. Also, they don't really show up all that much.
Yeah, pretty good. That one saying like they don't.
Yeah, I'll give him an A tier, sure.
Okay.
Moondrop, on the other hand, is great. Moondrop is easily the best side of the bunch. If I could rank them as one character, they'd probably be S tier for design and uniqueness alone. But if I had to put them separately, I'd put Sunrise in A tier, and Moondrop goes in S tier. I just love like they're changing outfits and their little spinny face, and again, Kellen Goff really makes these characters stand out of the bunch. They're so fun. Oh, gee, no, fucking, hey, I forgot you're in here. Stop, calm down. You gotta stop. All right, out. Stop, stop. Alright, cool. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Anyway. Who we got next? The Mini Music Men.
Ooh, creepy.
They're creepy, but
Meh.
yeah. I'd say they're akin to like the Biddy Babs and the Mini Arenas and the Plush Babies, where they're just kind of little small gremlins. Yeah. But they're also
they're more annoying than they are scary, I find. Like,
but at least they look kind of menacing.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Plus they come in plus they come in different shapes, and they come with different faces and stuff in Ruin. DJ Music Man, on the other hand, easily the best part of Security Breach.
Yo, what up, DJ?
What up, DJ? Oh, we love DJ Music Man. He shows up in the game for like 15 minutes, but he steals the whole show easily. He's the best part of it. Giant fucking DJ bouncer spider that auto-generates music as he's chasing you throughout the fucking arcade.
And he also good in the VR game. Well,
yes, I love the DJ Music Man VR game. I love DJ Music Man so much. He gets S tier.
It builds a suspense in whether or not you got the song right.
These are the glam rock endos, which are honestly, for an endoskeleton, they're pretty good.
I've seen the face up close like that.
Yeah, for an endoskeleton, they're pretty good. They're pretty scary.
Yeah, they just turn into weeping angels.
Yeah, their faces. They're also very tall and lanky. Like they're very slender.
Yeah, they're slender. They're slender statues.
Yeah, I like the glam rock endos.
Lincoln, you miss it. You're dead.
Staff bots.
Would you like a map? Boo, do you want a map? Would you like a map?
Nah, I'm good.
Boo, would you like a map?
They look unfinished.
Yeah, I mean they're funny, but not really scary. Same for the nightmare staff bots, I guess.
The nightmare staff bots?
Yeah, they just look like that.
Why have they got a big smile? Like they ain't got a mouth to begin with. It seems like a weird.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like a weird added feature.
Don't think about it.
You didn't need to use a map. Like a faceless thing is scary.
Don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Just adding a cheesy mouth to something that's not got a face. It just
yeah.
Pathetic.
We have the Blob.
Blip.
It's a big junk pile of a bunch of different honestly, it's still kind of debated what this thing is.
I would think it's just Endo. You said that that one of Freddy or something. That
could be what's left of Molten Freddy. Could be something else. I don't know.
Well,
I give it like
you know much about it, so it's just meh.
I give it like a meh. Yeah.
It might
He
be
just
better
exists.
later, but unless they actually tell you, then it just meh. Just say, I'm here.
Might give it a pretty good, because honestly I kind of like the bit the big. It's almost like a giant tentacle monster almost.
Oh, so Endo. Until to be confirmed, Endo.
Yeah. Burn Trap, however, is
I always come back.
man, yeah. It's kind of he's gross. I don't like him.
You're not Japan with Athens.
No, because at least he looks better than Afton, but also, he's still not that special.
He's more scrap, yeah, but he's more scrap than. But also, if you're going by canon, why he look better now than he did before?
I still maintain that this Springtrap always looked better, and I wouldn't have changed anything about him.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, why does like Burnt Trap look better than Scrap Trap?
I don't know, but I'm happy he at least looks better than Scrap Trap.
Like if you won't go in like timeline order, he somehow got more teeth.
Somehow.
Like I lost the bug teeth, but I gained some more.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh, canon.
And
B?
No.
C?
I don't like Granny.
So you don't like
Vanny
don't
pretty
like
much
Vanny?
suffers from the same problems that Baby has. She was supposed to be built up to be this like captivating like new villain to the franchise, like new serial killer following in the footsteps of William Afton. But again, she ends up doing nothing. She doesn't get to do anything in the game that she's supposed to star in. She maybe shows up like, I don't know, twice. Her overall role is not that important, and she doesn't add much to the overall story.
Yeah, I think at some points where they are supposed to have the security guard, they should have just had Fanny trying to like tease you or something and try.
I'm more mad that they took away her knife. She was she was just gonna have a knife, but they took it away.
You know what would have been, I think, good for her to like to have her like be like sneaking around in some, or just have her like be hiding in some place and she
be a
can jump out
character.
at you or
That'd be
something.
nice.
Yeah, like just be like a jump scare that you like the only one or something like that. Like, I mean, she'd be hiding in a closet and you just walk by it and then she jumps out.
The thing is, unlike Circus Baby, though, this is a character I want them to use again, and I want them to I want it to be better. It has the potential to be better.
Or maybe in Security Breach too.
Maybe in whatever Steel will announce this next. Moving on to Ruin, we have Cassie, who is so much better than Gregory in every way imaginable.
Yep.
She's just a nicer POV character. That really has a lot more going on for her in shorter amount of screen time. I like her bond with Roxy. Yeah, she's cool. I like Cassie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about Half Project? And then it's a protect that you can actually enjoy playing as.
Yeah.
There's many other games where the protag was just there, just you.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Hold on, give me a second. What's that? Okay then, alright. So We're almost done here. We have Eclipse. Ruined Sun and Moon, basically. I like a lot of the Ruined designs. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I would give Eclipse an A tier. Don't think they're as cool as Soul Moon.
Yeah, but I think the personality thing is a nice finish for them.
Yeah, I like when you fix them, and I like when you fix Sun and Moon, they become Eclipse, and they're very, very nice and all and stuff.
And they're at peace, basically.
Happy birthday! That's a reference to Frosty the Snowman, by the way. Ruined Monty. I like Ruined Monty. I like that he becomes a fucking, like, feral. He becomes an actual feral alligator the more you, like, fuck him up and shit. Just screams violently. Just...
he always seems funny to me.
Yeah, I'll give Ruined Monty an A tier.
And just, like, to seem like one about, like, half foot or something.
Same with Ruined Roxy. A tier is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like the weird looking fish face. That's what people call it. Again, also she's just like other Roxy. She's very nice. This design is cool. I'm kind of speeding through this because we have food downstairs, so I'm just kind of gonna wrap this up quickly.
Okay.
Ruined Chica is cooler than regular Glamrock Chica. I like how like slimy and gross she looks, and I like that you can see all the trash she's eaten like through her stomach.
She's
and
not
stuff.
good at the other ruined characters, I don't think.
No, but still pretty neat.
Also, she don't have any thing to her, like there's no story for her. There's no there's some side things like giving her beak, but that's it.
Ruined Freddy is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. I like when Freddy loses his head. He becomes like a feral beast. His mouth becomes a stomach and stuff. You can see a little gift box in it.
It don't make a lot of sense how it happened, but it just somehow like the monster, it just becomes a four beast.
I don't know. But he's cool. But it's pretty neat. We'll give him a B tier.
Yeah, I love how like his stomach that was like to hold Gregory now just a whole eat you.
Yeah.
Like now he actually can for you.
Ruined Candy Cadet is just like other Candy Cadet. Where do you put
B.
Candy Cadet in pretty good? Yeah, I'll put him in the same tier.
I still think he's a little bit better when he ruined because he just feels like he is telling his last tale kind of thing.
Yeah, he's definitely there to like establish more story and like kind of confirm things, which is I like that they reuse Candy Cadet for that purpose to tell a story to explain like this part of like the franchise that might not make any sense. I was like, that's so cool.
Something that even none of the other games really did.
Mixes is probably my favorite character from Ruined. I really love the spooky digital cyber ghost. He definitely looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. But he's cool. I like Mixes. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he had a cyber chase.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's in the cyber chase. I will give Mixes an A tier.
Okay.
He's very cool. Mixes is cool. The Mimic has not been featured in a lot of games yet, but I think he has the potential to be a very fun antagonist, and plus I do like his design.
Yeah, it's alright, but I think it's it has a very little time. I think meh or pretty good. That's.
I'll give him a pretty good for now.
Yeah.
But as the series, I think as the series goes on, he's gonna get better and better with time.
Well, it's just like you introduce him as a surprise thing with very little information on him.
Well, there's a lot of information about him if you've read the Tales series of books.
Yeah.
But if we're talking solely based on games, then yeah, there's not a lot to go off of. But he's still, for the short screen time he has, there's a lot to this that can be expanded on, and I think will definitely become better with time. I could see him getting into A or even S tier.
Well, I'm thinking in a prequel to Security Breach, just to find out what happened to the building, the situation. I was like, being all right, but even just like to find out what's like mascot costumes for and everything like that. From.
All right.
So what are the characters?
So these are the 3 newest characters from Help Wanted 2. We have Jacko Moon. I'm gonna be honest. There's such a missed opportunity to call this thing Harvest Moon. I don't know why they chose the Jacko Moon, but he's still pretty cool.
Maybe because
give me an A tier.
Maybe because I have a name for Harvest Moon and Blood Moon.
Maybe I'll give Jacko Moon an A tier. Carney runs the Phaser Blaster games, and I fucking love Carney so much. He's also pretty much a reskin of Lefty and Rockstar Freddy, but fuck if I don't love him. He's so funny and corny and just really great all around. I'll give Carney an A tier.
Okay.
And then Mystic Hippo, who is like this fortune teller character that tells you hints on what to do to get like one of the endings. Overall is meh.
It'll be meh.
Just a meh.
Meh.
Okay. And I think with that,
any changes you want to make?
let's see. I'm pretty comfortable with our picks for S tier.
I still think you should put Roxy in S tier.
Which one?
Regular.
Whatever one you find the better one.
I like Ruined Roxy.
Okay.
And you know what? I do have a bit of a bias. I'll put Mixus in S tier. I don't know. I just really fuck with Mixus. I thought he was the coolest part of Ruin.
Okay.
It's kind of unfortunate he didn't really get a jump scare. I kind of wish he just killed you in the virtual world instead of just summon animatronic. But he's still pretty cool, and he looks awesome.
Maybe a part of programming they can't kill or something.
Maybe.
The jump scare, the end of him, it basically a nice touch. Where he like just tries to grab you outside the thing, but and then it just stops him.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with our picks for S tier. A tier looks pretty good.
And you want to go back into okay before this? Do you want to check for what an unranked, the not ranked, for anything?
Well,
explain
yeah.
There, like,
yeah, I'm pretty.
The two Astons are there.
What's that?
Why the two Astons are there?
Oh, I don't know what this one is.
Okay, what about the last one?
This is supposed to be Spring Bonnie, but this is not. There's never been like a scene Spring Bonnie ever in the series, so it's not really a rankable character.
I thought they had the 2D one with Red Bear in the mini game thing.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No,
It's existed, but like, what can you say about it? You know, it's never had a really much of an active presence for me to rank it.
The only thing to say is it just becomes rank trap.
I mean, if I had to, I'd put it in like C tier, I guess.
Okay, then C tier.
I'd put it like C tier next to. No, not there. Putting like C tier next to Fredbear.
Okay, what about
all these other characters are either just like sprites of other characters. Like, this is Baby, this is the marionette, this is just some fucking kid. These 6 down here are book characters. And we're talking about the games, so it wouldn't be fair to rank them.
what about the beaver?
That's Chipper, who only really shows up in FNAF World.
Yeah, what's the thing next to him? To the right?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This is Adam, dude. He's the final boss from FNAF World. He's basically Scott Cawthon, the character he goes by.
Oh, so put him in Afton.
What? No. It's not, what? How dare you? These are just, yeah, paper pals. No.
What's the Freddy? The toy Freddy thing?
This is, This is, I don't know, I don't remember what his actual name is, but basically, so in one of the novels, right, the sister location animatronics, or kind of like these basically resemble like the sister location animatronics, except they have these little discs in them called illusion discs, and what they do is they produce this high-pitched hearing that when you hear it, when you're in the vicinity of hearing it, basically morphs your brain into seeing things you're not supposed to. So really, when you're supposed to be looking at this creature, you see this thing. You see this twisted amalgamation Freddy and these like weirdly fucked up looking guys, instead of like these like base looking characters.
Oh, so similar to the Mask and Security Breach. Ruin.
Kind of, yeah, kind of. Except instead of like putting on a mask, it's just a high pitched ring that you hear that distorts your brain into seeing things that you're not supposed to see.
Yeah, but that based similar to what Security Breach does, but you know, it kind of works in reverse. Because when you not wearing the mask, somehow areas of the world is not accessible, but it literally is accessible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if like the mask in Security Breach just put you in like maintenance mode of what the adults would normally see.
Yep.
But let's say like a kid normally, I think like some parts of the place you can't go through normally, but I would think an adult would be able to just walk through, but the kids think, oh, there's blocks in the way, I can't get past there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, other than that though, these are just sprites of other characters that we've probably already ranked. This is just Springtrap. These two are just Shadow Freddy. This is a fan render of a character that we've never seen. These two are just pieces of paper. These are from FNAF World, same with Chipper and Random Dude. Electrobab and Henry I just replaced with the two better renders of them, which is this little guy down here and the cassette player. And then the rest are book characters, so we're not ranking them. Okay. That's why they're not ranked.
Okay, that's the list sorted.
Then we're done with the list. So, I guess we're gonna end it here because there's food downstairs and I have to go eat.
Okay, enjoy your Chinese, man.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'm sorry if you didn't enjoy it. You weren't supposed to. It was for me. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and get some food. Next time I'm streaming, it will be on Tuesday with Ultimate Custom Night Roulette. So look forward to that. But I will see you guys next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.